The Skyliners are running, which is always a good thing. It's a little overcast-ish, but at least the sun is coming out today. What is shaking? I would say a beautiful morning, but it is freezing and really,
I want to show me
already, she's already interrupting me. But it is freezing cold. It's like 55 degrees, windy as all get out. I was trying to get away from this weather by coming out here. It was cold at home in California. This is what I was leaving, and it has followed me here. It's supposed to get a little, warm up a little bit. It's supposed to be about 64 today, but it's this wind that is killing me. Ashley's excited because that means I have to buy a jacket, and I don't buy any clothes when we're at Disney. So we're gonna get into the park. We're running a little behind schedule because our bus was delayed. So we have breakfast at Hollywood Vine. We some Disney Junior characters that I have no idea who they are. This should be interesting. So we are here inside of Hollywood and Vine for the Play and Dine Disney Junior character breakfast. Here's my plate. It's your standard kind of buffet, but I will show you after we finish eating because it is quite busy right now. This is an omelet, some chicken sausage, some corned beef hash, some French toast, chorizo and eggs. Ashley, pretty much the same thing except cheesy potatoes, an omelet, and a Mickey waffle, orange juice, and coffee. And where's the other one? Nasty yogurt. So this is very much your standard kind of buffet character breakfast. And there are some different little items here that I haven't seen before in any of the other breakfast buffets. So I'll show you those after we finish eating, which will be any time now. And like I said, they have an omelet bar. Characters walking around are all Disney Junior stars. So hopefully when I get some pictures or maybe some videos, I will show you all of those. Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, Dr. McStuffins, and Goofy. So as you can see, I didn't get any videos of the characters because I don't know a whole lot. So it's just kind of like, oh, hi, okay, I'll take your picture. But I do love Vampirina. She is one of my favorite because my cousin watched.
You just learned about her.
Well, I just learned about, well, no, I've known who she is. But out of the ones I had no clue who it was, she's my favorite just because she's a vampire. But anyway, the food was good. It's one of the better buffet foods that I've had. It was really, really tasty. And I feel like I'm missing something today. I feel like it's Dapper Day or something. But the food was good. It's your normal, standard buffet food. Sausage, eggs, the works. So we're on a hunt for a jacket because I'm freezing. So after further research, it is in fact Dapper Day today. Had no idea. I might have decided to dress more dapperish.
Well,
but
bounding.
I guess I'm bounding as Buzz Lightyear, so I guess that's something. But it is Dapper Day, and we've checked all down the front of Hollywood Studios and couldn't find a jacket. So now we are headed wherever Ashley's taking us, because our fast passes are kind of scattered all over. They're not for another hour. I don't know. We're gonna see where we wander, and Ashley's like determined to find me a jacket.
It didn't take much to give his crew up. What remained of the Finto gang escaped to Nalha. Don't worry, boss.
Walked through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we must say Disneyland has done it better. The colors just seem too dark for Star Wars. You know, the planet that they're trying to portray is more of a washed tan color or washed out brown, not so dark. As far as the buildings, the spires, I like the darker colors because they really pop with the bluer sky behind it. But Disneyland, as far as the buildings are concerned, does it a lot better. Plus, there's almost too much space here in Hollywood Studios version. You lose that immersion feel. You know, you look one side, you see a ship. You look to the other side, there's just open walkway and space. Where at Disneyland, it's ship, you turn, there's trees, you turn back, there's another ship. Everything's kind of close and on top of you. And the last thing we noticed was the sounds don't sound as over the top of you as Disneyland. You know, I was startled a few times inside of Batuu at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland, because it sounds like a ship's going right over the top of your head. Here, you can hear it rumbling, you can hear it coming, but it doesn't have that illusion that it's flying right over the top of you. So after a full tour and a full walking tour of Disneyland, of Galaxy's Edge, here in Walt Disney World, Disneyland, we believe, takes the cake.
It's too crowded.
And it's a lot more crowded than our.
Not the ride itself. That's always going to be crowded. But the walkways.
Well, right. Even though it is wider, the walkways are crowded. It's just a lot more people taking pictures. Where Disneyland, people are like in and out, in and out. It's just a lot more people linger here in Florida. So, like I said, overall, Disneyland's, we believe, is better than. No, theirs is definitely bigger.
But lengthwise,
well, yeah, lengthwise, ours is very long. Disneyland's is very long because of Hungry Bear all the way up to Fantasyland. Ours is very long, where theirs is more like a square. Ours is more kind of rectangular. But like I just was trying to say, Disneyland's, we believe, is better. So we're going to hop inside of Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Hopefully we can sit a little bit closer and we can get a little bit better view of the show. And then we are off to Slinky Dog. So if we don't catch up with you before we head to Toy Story Land, enjoy the show, and then we will head off on to hopefully Slinky Dog.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and eat us in fricassee. We want the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. The new play, the flute, the car play, the harp, the bass play, the bass this and this on the chocolate bass plate, the plastic chocolate, the top is the Duke of Soul. The way he can play the links on the strings, the trout rocking out the blackfish, he sings the smelt and the spat, they know where it's at. I know that blowfish blow under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. When the sun begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean land. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here cutting a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we look here down in the muck here under the sea.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Why did you think my collection's complete? Why did you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You won't think of a box, I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. Up in your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire? What is it? What's the word? Burn. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of your.
Now, angelfish. The solution to your problem is quite simple. The only way to get what you want is to become human yourself. I'll make a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. If he kisses you before sunset on the 3rd day, you'll remain human permanently. But if he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and you belong to me. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, and there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip. You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. Lugus of Ruga come rings of the Caspian Sea. The Rhinxus glaucidus et max laryngitis, the Voyage to me. Now sing. Keep singing. Sing.
Then I guess there's just one problem left.
And what's that, Your Majesty?
How much I'm going to miss her.